if you want the people to think right, you must first adopt a standard that stands for the highest principles for honor in business, for just, equitable treatment for all. I feel like those kinds of things in your family seem to have begun the shaping of the culture that you now have at Beckett Company. Could you just go through some of that with us?
Yeah, we are influenced by things that we're not even particularly aware of at the time.
Right.
That comment that you cited from my grandfather, we only happened to discover by accident, but I was so encouraged by it because I said, there's a root that goes back to a person I never knew, but he had influence on my dad and his family.
Yeah.
And so those ideas, I think, really do help shape the culture if we'll allow them down through the generations.
I
There were
think
other
that when
factors
I
that,
think about
yeah.
generations of Christians, with the work I've done with Crew and other ministries, I've bumped into a number of people who have generational heritage as Christians. And everybody that I know that's the third or fourth generation Christian has really been lifted up by by their relatives. Okay. And it just like you said about your grandfather, it wasn't something you knew directly from him, but you knew that it impacted your dad, and then it impacted you, and I'm sure it impacts your kids. So it's really such a joy, I think, to to live in a Christian family over generations, and it has such an impact.